Welcome back, everybody. Figured today we could take a look at a new firearm I've purchased. You already know by the title video, as usual, what we've got in the box here. But I just want to say welcome back to anyone that's been here before, and hello all you new people out there. Let's dive right into what's in the box, because that's what everybody really cares about. So, we have us a Walther CCP in 9mm. This is everything that comes in the box. Cable lock, books, papers. Comes with 2 of these magazines. They are 7-round magazines. 7 plus 1 in the chamber equals 8. I was getting confused in my mind for a second there. Here we actually have the firearm, so let's take it out. That's what everybody's wanting to look at here. Hopefully I don't beat it up too much. Alright. So as you can see, not a terribly large firearm, but that's the idea. You want something for good concealed carry. I have carried this for a little while. I've left this in the car for a little bit. This is a good firearm if you're looking for something to conceal carry. As you can see, I got some gunk on it somehow. But let's go ahead and show you it's safe. Drop the mag. Nothing in the mag. Nothing in the chamber, barrel, anything like that. We are safe. I've actually really enjoyed this. It's not too heavy, not too big, not too small. It's a good size. Fits your hand good. Pinky doesn't quite hang off the bottom, but with the magazine in it, you have a place for your pinky to rest. And as usual, Walther has some of the best ergonomics in the business. Just look at that. Fits your hand smooth. It's nice. Go check our lines on the front here in case you want to grip there. You got a rail up front for any lasers, lights, anything like that you want to put on there. 3-dot sight. Very basic. It does not glow in the dark. And here you can see that the striker is ready to fire. Show you what the trigger's like. A lot of take up. It would help if I turn off the safety. A lot of take up, and right there. Let's go ahead and show you where that reset is. Right there. You do have a manual safety on this model. All in all, a very good firearm. I'm very happy with my purchase on it. But let's show you how to take it down, because it is a little bit different than most firearms people are used to take down, which I'm sure you've seen in the past. But let's give it a quick close-up. I'm going to be adding another close-up after this, but why not? I'll do another one now. You see the gunk I got in there? But in order to disassemble it, you would actually... Oh, let me get the zoom right there. This little circle right here, you're going to push in on it. See how it moves? Push in on that, and this little ridge goes to the side. Pull that to the side. Let the button go. That comes out. You see where your striker spring is in there. Now that that's out, you can, it's a little bit different, but you pull back, lift up, and off it comes. Very strong recoil spring on there. There you go. Barrel's attached to the bottom frame. You can see the threading in there. I'm not going to take the barrel off or anything because I don't really feel a need to. I just run a bore brush through it and clean it whenever I need to. But you see you have your recoil spring, which goes right on here. The PPKs do the same thing as the CCP. So it's kind of cool. Here you have the actual slide assembly. And these are the ones that have the, I believe it's a piston delay on the recoil. So the actual gases will, let's get that spring out of there. The gases will actually come up through that little hole under the barrel, if you see it. That's where the piston goes in. And that will actually, as it The slide comes back, that piston catches those gases, it slows down the recoil, and it pushes it back forward. And I will say the recoil on this is pretty light. I'm not terribly recoil sensitive, but I have no problems with it. Here you can actually see the striker, push a little button, pull the striker out. No problems. Push a little button and put the striker back in. And then, of course, putting it back together, you just go the reverse direction that you went the first time. It's a little tricky, though. At least I do, because I think I'm a little slow. But you got to get that piston in that hole. So I have a little bit of trouble with that, it seems. I have every time I've tried to disassemble this firearm. Let's try this again. Hopefully I don't look like a complete idiot doing this, which I'm sure I do. Let's get that up there. See, getting close, but it's that little piston. Makes it very difficult. Get in there. There we go. I think. Nope, not quite. As you can see, putting it back together is kind of a pain in the butt because of that little piston right there, not wanting to go in its hole. So let's try this some more. Almost. Almost there. There we go, got it. I'm not letting that go because I was a pain in the butt. You're going to drop it back down, let it go forward, push that back in, the spring. Once the spring is back in, you can push this in and it automatically locks itself. Right there. Just like that. So as you see, putting it back together is kind of a pain, but the disassemble is not too bad because it all just pops out the back. So I'm not mad at that. All in all, it's a good little firearm. I took this to the range. I put some Wolf through it. Well, it was Wolf or Tula, I can't remember. Either way, it was the cheap steel stuff. Put that through it. Actually put some Federal through it. Some reloads. I actually did not have a single problem with this firearm in its functioning. No stovepipes. No failure to eject. No double feeds. It just fired like a champ. It's a great little firearm. Not one problem with it. So I did manage to pick this up actually at Rural King on Valentine's Day. So that shows you how long ago it's been that I had it. But Rural King on Valentine's Day, they had these for $2.99. And that deal does come back every now and then. So keep your eyes open if you're looking for one of these. But I am very, very pleased with it. And it just fits. It's not as thick as some of the others as far as the dimensions here. You have your little groove in the bottom for your finger. But all in all, a great firearm. We'll do one last close-up for anyone that's interested. Just because I like it. These are good. For a little budget carry piece. But that's everything for today. You come with 2 mags. You can get these. I think they're about $30 online if you want an extra mag. But I mean, 2 is enough if you're just doing a concealed carry. But that's it for today. If you like what you saw, feel free to leave a comment. Tell me what you think about the firearms, if there's anything that you noticed, or if you found a little way to get that piston inside there a little easier, let me know. That would help out. But as usual, I haven't put this in my last couple of videos, but I'm going to put it in this one. If you're not a member, go ahead and join up with the Gun Owners of America. They are one of the few places that really do fight for your Second Amendment rights. They are a no-compromise organization. You get one of these cool little stickers. You put your ID number in here. I'm just lazy, didn't feel like writing it. But I highly encourage it. They have different levels, 1 month, 1 year, lifetime, at all different prices, just like all the other places. But give them a look out. But that's it for now. I have a couple other firearms planned that I've been neglecting because I haven't been on here for a little bit. But that neglecting is going to be over now. We're going to get these videos out. But I hope you liked it. I know it's kind of short and sweet. I didn't pull the stats off the website, but I'm pretty sure on one like this, you've already researched the stats. You just kind of want to see the firearm up close. I know when I went to buy it, that's what I did. I looked at a couple other YouTubers, saw their videos, decided I liked it, went out, bought it. Just that simple. But we will leave you, if there is nothing else, which there isn't, not for me anyways. I hope you have a great morning, night, evening, wherever you are. And until next time, make sure to keep your eye out for good deals like these. Use your permit if you actually have one. Actually do carry. Find something comfortable and carry. Having a permit and not carrying kind of defeats the purpose, because I do that sometimes. I need to get better about it. That's one of my late New Year's resolutions I picked up. I need to make sure I carry every day. That's why you're going to see a lot more of these compact and subcompact pistols on here, because I'm trying out to find out which one I like the best. Which I do have a couple more to show you, and I'm thinking about doing a comparison between all of them. Let me know if you guys would like that. Go ahead and let me down in the comments section. But we will talk to you all next time. Have a great one. Bye-bye.